Today, let's talk about creating a garden that sparks joy without emptying your wallet. Just like when we tidy our homes, creating a garden should bring us joy and peace, not stress over expenses. Remember, a beautiful garden doesn't need to cost a fortune. It's about making mindful choices that align with both your vision and your budget. So grab your gardening gloves and let's begin our journey to cultivate a garden that truly flourishes. Hey there, garden dreamers! Are you ready to transform your outdoor space into a stunning garden oasis without spending a fortune? Whether you're a beginner or just looking to save some cash, I've got all the tips and tricks you need to create your dream garden on a budget. Let's dig in. Just as we carefully consider each item in our home, we must approach our garden with the same thoughtful intention. Before we even think about buying plants, let's take a moment to envision the garden of your dreams. Imagine yourself stepping into this space. What do you see? What do you feel? Take a deep breath and let those feelings guide you as you sketch a simple layout of your garden. Consider the amount of sunlight your garden receives throughout the day. Some plants bask in the sun's warm embrace, while others prefer the gentle shade. Choosing plants that align with your garden's unique light conditions will ensure they thrive without the need for expensive artificial supplements. Next, let's talk about your local climate. Just as certain items in our homes spark more joy in specific seasons, certain plants flourish in particular climates. Research which plants are best suited for your region's weather patterns. These plants will naturally thrive, requiring less maintenance and saving you from the heartbreak of replacing plants that couldn't adapt. Remember, my dear gardeners, a little research goes a long way. By selecting plants that resonate with your garden's environment, you're not just saving money, but also fostering a harmonious space where your plants can truly flourish. Unlock the secret to a budget-friendly garden, starting from seeds. Imagine nurturing a plant from a tiny seed to a flourishing beauty. It's magical and kind to your wallet. A single packet of seeds can yield an abundance of plants, making it economical. Think of it like decluttering a drawer. We make space for what sparks joy. Starting from seeds maximizes resources and minimizes waste. Don't be intimidated by starting from seeds. It's simple and rewarding. With patience and care, you'll witness the miracle of life in your garden. Patience reaps beautiful rewards. If you're new to seed starting, don't worry. There are countless resources to guide you. Find tips online, in books, or from your local nursery. Starting from seeds lets you experiment with a variety of plants. Explore unique flowers or grow your favorite vegetables. Consider organizing a seed swap with fellow gardeners. Share your favorite seeds and discover new treasures. Connect with like-minded individuals and expand your gardening horizons. Starting from seeds is about saving money and nurturing life. Create a garden that reflects your unique personality and brings you a sense of accomplishment. Let's talk about containers, those vessels that hold the potential for so much beauty and growth. But who says we need to spend a fortune on expensive planters? Just as we find creative ways to repurpose items in our homes, we can do the same in our gardens. Take a look around your home with a fresh perspective. Do you have any old jars, cans, or even milk jugs waiting to be given a new life? These everyday items can be transformed into charming and functional containers for your plants. Remember that chipped teacup that you couldn't bear to part with? Imagine it as a delicate home for a vibrant succulent. Or those empty coffee cans, just waiting to be adorned with colorful paint and transformed into cheerful herb pots. Repurposing not only saves you money, but also adds a touch of your unique personality to your garden. Each container tells a story, a testament to your creativity and resourcefulness. Before you start planting in your repurposed containers, ensure they have proper drainage. Drill a few holes in the bottom to allow excess water to escape, preventing your plants from becoming waterlogged. You can also get creative with the placement of your containers. Hang them from sturdy hooks, arrange them on shelves, or create a stunning vertical garden using pallets or old ladders. Remember, my dear gardeners, container gardening is about embracing the beauty of imperfection and finding joy in the unconventional. It's about creating a garden that is as unique and special as you are. Just as our homes thrive on order, our gardens flourish with nutrient-rich compost. Creating this black gold doesn't require expensive fertilizers. We can harness nature's recycling system, composting. Kitchen scraps and garden waste are valuable ingredients for a thriving garden. Eggshells, coffee grounds, vegetable peels, and fallen leaves are the building blocks of nutrient-rich compost. Creating a compost bin is simple and rewarding. You can buy a bin or build your own using repurposed materials. Composting brings balance to our gardens. Respect the natural cycle of growth and decay. Imagine kitchen scraps transforming into a rich mixture that fuels plant growth. Even in decomposition, there is life and renewal. Regularly turning your compost pile helps aerate it and speed up decomposition. Your compost is ready when it has a rich, earthy aroma and resembles dark, crumbly soil. Using compost is like giving your plants a nourishing meal. It improves soil structure, enhances drainage, and provides essential nutrients. Composting creates a closed-loop system, transforming waste into a valuable resource that nourishes life. Just as we cherish the connections we have with friends and family, let's extend that same spirit of sharing and community to our gardening endeavors. Our gardening journey doesn't have to be a solitary one. In fact, some of the greatest joys and savings can be found by tapping into the wealth of knowledge and resources within our communities. Imagine attending a plant swap where fellow garden enthusiasts gather to exchange plants, cuttings, and seeds. It's a wonderful opportunity to discover new varieties, share your passion for gardening, and acquire new additions for your garden without spending a dime. Many communities also have community gardens, shared spaces where individuals can rent a plot of land to grow their own fruits, vegetables, and flowers. It's a fantastic option for those with limited space or for those who simply enjoy the camaraderie of gardening alongside others. Don't hesitate to reach out to local gardening clubs or online forums. These communities are often treasure troves of information, offering tips, advice, and even free or discounted gardening supplies. Just as we declutter our homes and find joy in giving items a new life, we can share our love for gardening by offering extra seeds, cuttings, or even a helping hand to those just starting their gardening journey. Remember, my dear gardeners, connecting with others who share our passion for gardening not only enriches our lives, but also creates a sense of belonging and support. It's about fostering a spirit of generosity and recognizing that the joy of gardening is multiplied when shared with others. Just as we carefully fold and store our belongings to protect them, let's give our garden beds the same level of care and attention by applying a layer of protective mulch. Mulch acts like a cozy blanket for your soil, helping to retain moisture, suppress weeds, and regulate soil temperature, all while saving you time, money, and effort in the long run. But here's the best part. You don't need to spend a fortune on fancy bags of mulch. Nature provides us with an abundance of free and effective mulching materials. Take a stroll through your neighborhood or local park and gather fallen leaves, a natural and readily available source of mulch. As the leaves break down, they enrich the soil with valuable nutrients, just like composting. If you have access to wood chips, perhaps from a recent tree trimming project, they make excellent mulch for larger areas of your garden. Wood chips decompose slowly, providing long-lasting weed suppression and moisture retention. Even grass clippings from your lawn can be used as mulch, adding valuable nitrogen to your soil as they decompose. Just be sure to use grass clippings sparingly, as a thick layer can create a matted barrier that prevents water from reaching your plants. Applying mulch is like giving your garden beds a soothing spa treatment. It helps to create a more hospitable environment for your plants, reducing stress and promoting healthy growth. Remember, my dear gardeners, mulching is not just about aesthetics. It's about creating a more sustainable and low-maintenance garden. It's about working in harmony with nature, utilizing readily available resources to nurture our plants and minimize our impact on the environment. As we've discovered together, creating a garden that sparks joy doesn't require a hefty budget. It simply requires a shift in perspective, a willingness to embrace creativity, and a deep appreciation for the abundance that nature provides. Remember, every seed sown, every repurposed container, and every connection made within our gardening communities brings us closer to the garden of our dreams. So go forth, my fellow garden enthusiasts, and let your gardens be a reflection of your unique personalities and a testament to the joy of mindful and budget-friendly gardening. And there you have it, beginner gardeners. your roadmap to creating a dreamy garden on a budget. Remember, gardening doesn't have to cost a fortune. With a little creativity, some elbow grease, and these budget-friendly tips, you'll be growing your green paradise in no time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more beginner-friendly gardening hacks. Happy gardening!